Do do do. Hello. It is I, Fletch. I've returned again for another. Well, actually, I would say another week, but I streamed on Thursday, so it's not really a week. I've returned in 2 days to come back to Outer Wilds. I hope everyone's well on this lovely Sunday. I hope you all survived April Fool's Day. I don't think I got caught by anything. I definitely remember seeing some things of like, oh, and then like I realized almost immediately that it was April Fool's Day. I was like, can't trust that. Can't trust anything. But I know I did pull some pranks of my own though. Sorry, Sneeter and Cruthal. Oh, hello, Winnie. My little void parrot. Hope you're doing okay, right? You're very warm. You've obviously been stood in a window where the sun's going in. Yeah, so yeah, I did play some April Fool's pranks of my own. I stole Sneeter's identity on Discord, so changed my name and changed my profile picture to look like his, which wasn't that easy to do because it wasn't just some random picture on the internet that he did. I think it's like some custom thing that he's either made himself or had made for him. Yeah, here Winnie brushing against my headset. So I and Sneeter is known in the community on this particular Discord channel to he likes light mode. He doesn't do dark mode on anything, I don't think. And everyone kind of gives him a little bit of shit for it, but in a joking way, not like, oh my god, what are you kind of thing. He's like, just can't believe that you do that. So I stole his identity and posted. I tagged someone going, oh, I've turned on dark mode and I've seen the error of my ways. I don't know. I don't think I can ever go back. And then Cruthal replied to that. It's like, hey, we know what day it is. You can't trick us that easily. So obviously he's thinking Sneeter's trying to pull an April Fool's prank by saying that he's changed to the dark side. To which I then think, excellent, hook, line, and sinker. I've caught Cruthal. I know that Sneeter and Cruthal play Battlefield together, so I go into our Looking for Group channel and I post, hey, Cruthal, want to play some Battlefield? Posing as Sneeter, and he goes, yeah, sure, give me 20 minutes, I'll be on. Now, if he was just going to jump into because I would jumped into the voice channel, if he had just jumped in straight away, and like it was like, hey, Sneeter, and I had just gone April Fools, and he'd be like, oh, you son of a bitch. That's what I was kind of hoping for, but because he said like, oh yeah, no, give me like some time to sort some stuff out and I'll be on, I felt a little bit guilty. Like I didn't want to get his hopes up, like, because I don't know if they haven't played for a while, and he's like, oh shit, yeah, me and Steve are gonna get to play, so I don't want to be like that kind of dude, like get his hopes up and then dash them. I'm not that cruel, so I messaged him outside, like privately saying, oh, just to let you know, I'm Sneeter, it's me. See you in 20 minutes, kind of thing. And he says, you sod. And yeah, then we tag the other Sneeter so he sees all the conversation stuff and it comes out. He posts the Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man gif. Go up there. Yeah, so all good fun had by all. Then I messed with some other people in another Discord channel. It's all right. I'm a bit of an April Fooler. I do like to fool people on April Fools. It's my kind of thing. A bit of a troll, but it's all good. But I hope you didn't get caught too badly by anything. They're all harmless kind of pranks and stuff. Like I hate April Fool's pranks when it's kind of like big decision things like, say, fake pregnancies and stuff. Hey, thank you very much, Sassmate. Why did that not come up as an alert? Do I not have an alert box on this channel? I do have an alert box on this channel. Why has it not come up? I've done something wrong. I've been fiddling around with my channel graphics and stuff. As you can see, I've added in a little, like, say, donation goal thing. I've upgraded the follower count to clowns, because everyone who joins the circus is a clown. And I have my latest clown, who is now Sassmate. I'll actually do a bit of housekeeping. I have had some lovely people follow me since my last stream. So I've had the Gentlemanly Gamer, who we raided last time on Thursday. He's a lovely bloke. He was playing some Resident Evil. We've had FYI Manners follow, who is a personal friend of mine. So I'm grateful for that follow. We've also had Memes 1983. I don't know who you are, Memes. Not spelled M-E-M-E, it's M-W-M-S 1983. If we know each other, thank you for joining. If not, thank you anyway for coming along. I think you may have come along from Gentlemanly Gamers Crew. All the more welcome. I've also had a follow from Chef21 Lupercal? Leprechaun? Not quite sure how you say that. And I believe that might be another personal friend of mine who's also followed as well. So lots of followers. We're now up to 70 followers. Only 30% off our 100 goal, which is amazing. It's great. 70 people have seen what I do and think, you know what, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to click that button for him. I appreciate it greatly. It's always good to see. And I know Sassmate, who's recently just followed, has been trying to catch a stream for a while. But unfortunately, either I've been shit at notifying him that I'm going live, or unfortunately he's just been busy, as life is. But I'm glad he is able to turn up now. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Sunday. And you'll enjoy what I have to offer in my entertainment coming through. So we will be playing some Outer Wilds. And I think I will probably be keeping that again to just a Sunday stream. But I will still streaming on Thursday, but I'll just do a different game. I just don't want to burn myself out on Outer Wilds. Even though I'm having so much fun with it, I do feel with the amount of knowledge I consumed on Thursday from the game, kind of almost like short-circuited my brain. So I think maybe once a week is best for that. So we'll keep it at that kind of level. What I'll play on Thursday, I'm not quite sure. I had been toying around with the idea of setting up my HOTAS, my throttle hands are all the way over, so my jottle and 3-stick, throttle and joystick, to play Elite Dangerous. But the way I did it before on this desk was that I used those like command strips with Velcro on this, so like have Velcro stuck adhesive to the bottom of the joystick and then my desk, so I could remove it and then pull it there and it'd still be firm. But with how my desk is laid out now, it causes a bit of a problem with like the mouse mat and stuff. And then I was thinking like maybe I could just drill holes through the desk and attach it that way. But then it's just a real ball ache again. I'd have to unscrew them every time. Yeah, if I wanted to put my mouse mat out and stuff. But I have seen online that you can get HOTAS mounting like braces or mounts that clamp to your desk. So I might be looking at doing those instead. But unfortunately, those cost money. Hey, it's Beard Gamercraft. So are my alert boxes working? Why didn't my alert box work for when Sassmate followed then? That's strange. But Beard, thank you for joining. I believe that's the resub that you did a couple streams ago, but you still like had the message to say, "Oh, put a message in," and now it's notified me. Which is a weird way of Twitch doing it. I don't know why it does it like that. It's because I know you resub ages ago and it's only just come through better. And I know there was a sound alert that goes off with that I heard in my head, but because I don't have my audio capture for this particular scene, because we're playing background music. But you still got the alert box. Just don't know why it didn't work for Sassmate. That's strange. I'll have to look into that. So yeah, as I was saying, the mounts cost money, and I'm currently being quite tight in my finances, and I've been also looking at getting a stream deck in the future as well. So I thought I'll make a little donation tippy bar thing for, it says clearly up there, stream tech upgrade. So what that would go towards is the mounting for the HOTAS, so I can play Elite Dangerous without having to drill holes in my desk, and also to get myself a stream deck so I don't have to keep remembering hotkey commands to change scenes and do special things and play sounds. I can just do it with button presses. So that's kind of like the overall goals for the games, for the stream. It's funny as well, I actually had an email today from Steam Elements saying, "We have a sponsor invitation for you to sponsor by Raid Shadow Legends," and I was like, ha ha ha, no. Because I don't play Raid Shadow Legends, I don't want to play Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm not going to sponsor and promote something that I don't genuinely do or play. So, as much as it's nice to get like one of those generic offers for sponsorship and stuff, I'd rather save it for something that either one I genuinely know and enjoy or use, or I think would be good. It's bright outside, and Winnie's going to mess up all of my lighting by attacking the curtains, because I love her so much. Bloody cats. So yeah, I still need to think about what I'll be streaming on Thursday. But it's the Raid Shadowlet. I know it's the Raid Shadowlet. I know it's a popular game, and all these YouTubers seem to be really promoting it, but I don't play it. So, unless I actually, play it and go through, I'm not going to do it. So I might do again like some puzzle games for Thursday, or maybe look at doing something else. Maybe some Hard Space Shipbreaker, because I still need to get my debt settled on that, and that's going to take a loads of gameplay to do it. And it's a fun game. I enjoy playing that. So I see. But for now, Sundays are going to stay for Outer Wilds. Again, we'll upload those videos up to YouTube as well, the VODs. So there's going to be a playlist of that, so you can always catch up what I played. Because it is a really fun game, and I would always recommend anyone to play it. But also, me doing that means that you wouldn't be able to watch the stream, because I'll spoil stuff for you, because it's kind of like a mystery solving game kind of thing. Just going to stroke the cat for a bit, just to kind of make sure she feels that she's loved, and all this fur flies off her and into my face. And then when I start playing, she won't bother me as much. Also, that's the plan, but that's not how it's going to work out. She loves a bit of rough housing as well. So yeah, where we got so far in Outer Wilds. Let's see, so I've played about 6 hours now. I've only really explored the one planet outside of our little kind of solar system. So obviously we've got Timber Hearth, which is our home planet, and then the Atlarock, which is our moon. And I don't know if it's the first planet out from us, but there's a planet called Brittle Hollow, which was mentioned at the very beginning as we look through the lore and the notes and things, that people have gone there for this, making this observatory. So we've just been mainly focusing and exploring Brittle Hollow. Almost got it all done. We've almost visited all the places on that. I think there's one place that we haven't explored in Brittle Hollow, but I don't think we can actually get there yet. I think I do need to go to one of the other planets first, which will give me informational knowledge to explore the rest of Brittle Hollow. But the amount of information that we've got from Brittle Hollow, my god, my brain was so sore on Thursday after trying to digest it all. I've even been making, when he's in the way, making notes of what's been going on so far. So if you don't know about what's going on in Outer Wilds, so you learn very early on in the game that there's some sort of time loop situation going on. You're exploring to find out about this ancient race of aliens called the Nomai, who appeared in your solar system, and you have to go to all these different planets to kind of find out their history, what's going on, why did they come here, what are they looking for. Immediately you find out that they were chasing some sort of signal that led into your solar system, and they crashed. Something has happened to you, and it's kind of doing this time loop situation that you're in. So every time you reset, you can go do something new, and you're trying to figure out, I'm guessing you're trying to figure out what's caused this time loop, and also solve the mystery of the Nomai. Very good, very interesting. If you want to do that yourself, leave now, because it's going to be full of spoilers, and it's a great game that I recommend that you play. Notes that I have. There's something called the Quantum Moon. It's a moon that is traveling all throughout the solar system. Thank you. It's because of quantum mechanics, if you don't observe it, then it's in all possible places until you do observe it, and then it's stuck in that reality or whatever. So there's this moon popping around the solar system until you observe it, called the Quantum Moon. There's a planet called Dark Bramble, which is a planet which has exploded from a plant seed or bramble seed in it. It's kind of bursted out, and I think there's something major in there happened with that. There's an explorer called Feldspar who's missing, but we detect his signal on both Dark Bramble and our home planet, because there's a seed from Dark Bramble on our home planet. At the very beginning of the game, we see that there's this thing in space, because you wake up looking up, like a cannon firing something off into the distance. and we have just found information talking about a orbital cannon to try and launch a ship to the signal that they're looking for. And they're talking about how the probability of them hitting where the signal is with this cannon is very, very, very tiny. So I've kind of deduced as a theory that the reason that there is this time loop thing, because the best chance of you being able to hit something that might be moving all the time is to just give you as many chances as possible to hit it. So that's why it's resetting itself. So if you fire the cannon and you miss, no problem. You reset, try again. So I think that's what's happening with that. Not 100% sure. As we explore the planets, we'll find out as we go through. But that's enough talking. I've probably been talking for about 10 minutes or so. No gameplay. Need to start playing the game. So let us get right into the Outer Worlds. I need to remember the hotkeys again. I believe it's these two buttons. Hey, there we go. So here we are in Outer Worlds. Let us resume our expedition. Let's wake up. So there you go. There's the cannon, firing something off into kind of the easterly direction this time. That planet there is called Giant's Deep. I believe it's a planet made entirely of water with, like, typhoons on. And I think some of the story we found out is that they were actually using the typhoons because they swirl air and water and stuff to actually launch. So they would build the parts on the planet and then use the typhoon because it would suck it up and throw it up into orbit in space for them. So it means that they don't have to do like a space elevator or anything like that. They could just use the planet's natural cyclones to do that for them. I do not want to doze off. I do want to roast the marshmallow. It is this tradition. We roast the marshmallow at the very beginning. Try not to burn it. Try and get it nice and golden brown. I don't think I've ever actually got them golden. I think they just go through various shades of grey. Oh no, that looks a bit gold. Does it? Is that? I mean, it still looks quite. Let's go for there. How about that looks slightly dark. Let's eat that. That'd be good. Be crunchy on the outside and gooey on the inside, just like armadillos. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else really I can do on our home planet anymore. I'm pretty sure I explored everything else. We've got our little test flighty thingy that we do here. Oh, actually, I did see an achievement for this in the game. A lot of the achievements in this game are hidden, but there's a couple which aren't hidden, which is to land this thing. Oh, I've missed my opportunity now. It's to land it on Atlarok, which is our moon. So just reset that. There's no problem. Don't know where that went. So I'm thinking what we can do is oh, no, I didn't want to reset. Oh, I can only reset after I left. Oh, I can only leave after we've reset. That's a problem. But I'm thinking what we can do is wait for the moon to come over again, and then we can launch. Maybe using the geyser actually, because the geyser does shoot it up. We could try and launch the model ship onto the moon, which is an achievement. I'm going to move this camera up a little bit, because I think Winnie's going to be jumping up there a bit. But I have actually been really enjoying the kind of like aesthetic, the look, and the sound of this game. The music's great. Oh, the sun's out. I think it's going to take a while for it to be the moon again. But we'll do that at some point. We shall get that little mothership onto the moon, the Atlarok. So we've got the launch codes because we know them already, as we remember them from our last loop. So our glorious ship, which has survived many an incident that I haven't. I know I was right. Brittle Hollow was the first planet out. Well, out, not in, because we got the Hourglass Twins on the other side. There are many mentions of the Hourglass Twins on Brittle Hollow, so I'm thinking that may be one of the next places we go to. The fun thing about Brittle Hollow is it is a hollow planet, and they've kind of like, the Nomai had built structures underneath the crust and the surface, because in the center of the Brittle Hollow is a black hole. The main problem is that Hollow's lantern, its moon, shoots out lava rocks onto Brittle Hollow surface, which crack it up and it starts falling inside itself and basically is destroying it, which isn't great. So yeah, I think we might go for the Hourglass Twins next. See if there's anything in our ship's log that we haven't learned about yet. So as you kind of discover things, it opens up all these little files, so question marks, things that we haven't done yet. Here we go. So it talks about the orbital probe cam, and that's, I believe, is the thing that we see explode at the very beginning when we wake up each day. Because that's around Giant's Deep. It's got this radio tower. I haven't been able to do anything with that yet. So this is all pretty much to do with Brittle Hollow in this red area. We've explored quite a lot of things. We need to find out what happened to the other escape pods of the Nomai, because one ship crash landed on Brittle Hollow. That was escape pod 1. We haven't explored everything with the Hanging City, but that's why I believe something is like related on another planet for us to explore the rest. Because I believe it's the what's it called? The Black Hole Forge. Yep, here we go. The Black Hole Forge on Brittle Hollow in the Hanging City. We haven't explored everything there yet because we can't really get into it. So I'm hoping that something on another planet will tell us how to get to that forge. I'm gonna guess it might be on one of the Hourglass Twins. The one's called the Ember Twin? Yeah, Ember Twin, and the other one's called the Ash Twin. And they're mentioned a fair bit while looking through the Brittle Hollow stuff, so I'm thinking we're going to go there next. So we're going to suit up, we're going to buckle up, and we're going to blast off. And try and find the Hourglass Twins. There's our moon. There's the sun. Ooh, who are you? Ah, that's the just turned off my headlights. Where's my left stick not clicking in to lock in? That's not good. But my controller's not broken. It doesn't seem to want to lock onto anything. Maybe it's just because I'm not close enough. Nope. Doesn't seem to want to lock on at all. Well, that's going to be a problem, because I usually use locking on to autopilot. To be fair, this controller has served me a long time. I haven't really kept the best care of it. It's just lived in a box. Ooh, there's someone's drums. That one. Oh, come on, please. Let me fly towards you. This is becoming a real problem. I can't actually get that close. There we go. Overshooting, which is not great. So I'm guessing this is why it's called the Hourglass Twins, because I'm guessing this one's Ash Twin is feeding into... Oh my god, I cannot fly. go. Let's try to... Oh, we're not close enough yet to actually do that. Here we go, that's what we wanted. But we don't want to go that hard in, though. It's okay, it's all good. Just a light tap. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. And there we go. We have landed on Ember Twin. Turn my headlight on. Like a glove. Easy. Apart from them not being able to lock onto things. I hope that's the only time I need that button. Otherwise we're going to have problems. I mean, if it gets too bad, what I can do is we can just do a be right back while I troubleshoot and try and get it to work. There's another ship here already. Not quite sure whose ship that would be, because I can't remember who plays the drums. I'm sure if Johnny Titan was here, he'd be able to tell me which adventurer plays drums. Right, let's see if we can find anything on this planet. Because at the moment, there's a whole lot of nothing on the surface. Ooh. Apart from ravines and crevasses. And there's this thing, which we did find something similar on Brittle Hollow. It was like a gravity cannon, which can shoot spaceships into orbit using gravity, or anti-gravity, I suppose. Gravity on this planet is a lot lower. We can see if we can get inside this and explore, find some things. Ooh. That's right, we're fine. We're all good. Right, some stairs. Yes, this looks like another translate. The shuttle is currently resting at the Comet. Ooh. This is a different shuttle. Gravity cannon. Cool shuttle home. What's this way? The Sunless City. I can lock myself in. That's handy to know. Don't know why you'd ever want to lock yourself in. Right, okay. Cacti, which I can't get through. Equip the... Ah, okay. So, there we go. There's the jet launcher. Fire that across. So this is basically like a little camera. I can shoot out from my up the launcher, and then allows me to scout out areas ahead of me. The reason I was scouting out around there is because of these little green crystals on the wall up there. They are used sometimes an indicator of something called ghost matter, which is an invisible threat. It kind of burns you and does kill you if you stand in it for too long. It doesn't look like I can see any in here, because it usually shows up on the cameras like a bright green light, like the Northern Lights. But I was just wondering, how do you get through these cacti? I don't think you can. Ow! Oh. You definitely don't want to walk into them, because they puncture your suit. That's not good. We'll have to find another way. If we can. Don't like that sound. That sounds like I'm going to be crushed by falling debris from the other planet. There's literally no other way for me to get around apart from inside that where the cacti are. Okay. Not sure what I can do about that. I don't want to call the shuttle back because I don't know anything about the comet that it's on. So let's see if we can find. See if we can find something else to explore while here. Ah, oxygen. I forget. I have limited oxygen inside the spacesuit. I need to find a tree. Please give me oxygen. Oh, hello. Is that a window? So this symbol here on this has been painted around everywhere else. That's the symbol they've given to the signal that they've been following. The signal of the Eye of the Universe, they call it. Which has been like their pilgrimage. Again, I'm going to be saying spoilers. If you do want to play this game for yourself, then I say leave now. As I go through and explain things that I've learned. Oh, hello. What's this? So the Nomai, who are a alien race who were here before us, ancient, most of them are dead, haven't found any live ones. We find just like their history and everything. They were brought to our solar system because they're following the signal, which they believed was the Eye of the Universe. And once they got here, they crash-landed, and they're still trying to find this Eye of the Universe, trying to signal. But after they got here, the signal stopped. Some believe that that's a sign of the eye saying that it doesn't want to be found, and others say that is rubbish. Why would it call them to this solar system in the first place if it didn't want to be found? Oh, that was rubbish. I want to shoot something over to this side so I can see things. There we go. Oh, hello. We got more pictures, which I can't quite tell what they are. They all look like columns or pillars of some kind. Oh, there's a wall that I can read stuff on. I only have 60 seconds of oxygen left. How do I get down, please? Because there's a tree in there. How do I get down to... Oh, stairs, thank you. A door. Text. Raimi, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient to the lab, currently only can be accessed from the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand outside. Oh, sorry. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realise this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you are here to help, or even just to observe, please be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Oh no. So they broke the door, so I can't get in. So this is the High Energy Lab. Okay. I am about to die because I have no oxygen. Sunless City is this way. Please be trees down here. Boom. Please. Please give me trees. Oh no. Ghost matter. Whip. Scout launcher. It's right there, right in front of me. Well, this place is filling up with sand. I'm about to die anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm dead. Cool. Interesting. So I died before I could even... So there's another theory I have, is that... So obviously with the Hourglass twins... Rip, I know, tell me about it. With the Hourglass twin planets, obviously one is full of sand, is draining onto the other one. And basically how the time limit sets up for the loop is basically the sun explodes like a supernova. And I have a theory that that happens when all of the sand from Ash Twin falls onto Ember Twin, but I haven't confirmed that yet. So I think that's one way of measuring it. Right, so wake again. Again, let's hey, Puff Guy! How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. So, let's not waste time. Let's get right back to Ember Twin and see if we can get into that Sunless City. And see if we can find out more, or at least maybe get our way into that High Energy Lab. one thing that they were talking about with that experiment that they had discovered from the White Hole Station was the fact that on the White Hole Station it teleports you from the station. I'm good, but just saying hi because I'm now streaming Outer Wilds to do spoilers. Fair. So sorry, are you now streaming Outer Worlds and you don't want it spoiled for yourself, so you're gonna go? If that's the case, absolutely no problem. Thank you for stopping by though and saying hi. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. But if you want to avoid spoilers, then please exit and Bojack Kitchen. To and so. Ah, right. I see. So that's fair. I'll give a couple minutes. We'll make our way, and then I'll resume what I was about to say, so I don't spoil anything for people while they exit. So we are gonna take our way back to the Hourglass Twins, if I can find them. I'm really annoyed that one of my buttons doesn't work, because I really do. In fact, tell you what we do. We're gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna do either a be right back or an intermission. We'll just go back to the intermission screen. That's what we'll do. We'll go Control and 2. Takes us back to this. I'm going to quickly troubleshoot this with my controller because I do really want that lock-on button so I can actually autopilot to because the planet's further away. So talk amongst yourselves while I just kind of do some quick troubleshooting. Because it's really weird that it's just that one button clicking in that's not working. It could be the fact that it's just not picking up one. Witching Willow! Witching Willow, I've heard that if you use the mouse to lock on once, the controller might start working too. Oh, okay. I've not actually touched the keyboard and mouse while playing Outer Wilds, so maybe. I mean, again, it could just be because the controller's broken because I don't take the best care of it, and I always keep unplugging and replugging it in. I was hoping if there was a way for me to, like, just do a quick check with the controller on my control panel to see if all the buttons are working. Because that's one way I could do it. But welcome. Sorry, I've just changed screen, so I've lost your name there. Witching Willow, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh no, the lock-on problem has been happening for others too. Oh, okay. That's fair. Well, it's good to know that it's not just me. Otherwise, I was going to be... Yep, no, it's being registered on this checker, so it's fine. So I'm guessing it is a problem with the game. Cool, that's right then. That's good. That's checked. That's excellent. But so have you played this game, Witching Willow? Or is it something that you just enjoy watching? Let's boot the game back up, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we get it to work straight again. Maybe it's because I moved the mouse or something while it was loading up and stuff. We'll get back into it. Actually, we could play Winnie. Winnie, was it you? Let us go back. Woken up again. Yeah, I played all of it and tried to keep the magic by feeling by watching others too. See, you and so many other people have done that. So like, I'm playing this because of my friend Andy and Eugene Go and Johnny Titan. Esther, thank you very much for the follow. Why is my alert box not working for follows anymore? That's really annoying. It worked alright for the sub, Now it's not working for the follows. Again, it's because I've been pissing around with my channel settings and stuff. But yeah. So my mate Eugene Goat and Johnny Tyne, they've both played Outer Wilds, and I was going to watch them play it, and they were like, no, if you enjoy this type of game, don't watch our streams, just play it yourself. And I've been doing that, and they've been either joining in and watching the stream to watch me play because they're like, oh, I wonder how Fletch is going to go about figuring this out or whatever. Or they watch my VODs afterwards and then text me saying, how did you figure that out so quickly? Or stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I just, I put two and two together. I remember from Eugene Goat streams is that he is very easily distracted and just kept hopping from planet to planet and back and forth and stuff like that, whereas I'm quite methodical. I always try and get as much as I can out of one area and then move to another, unless I have to go to another area to get more knowledge going forward. Which I believe is the case I'm having to do with Brittle Hollow. Whoa. Right, let's see if we can try again to lock on. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got the lock on back. Ooh, we're safe, everybody. It's fine. Now we just have to find, well, first off we'd have to not crash into our own planet. And then we have to find the Hourglass Twins, wherever they may be. Hourglass Twins, or I could just do the, no, oh no, that's the wrong button. Zoom. Where's the map? Where are they? There they are. So they are... Oh, I can't actually see where they are on my... Oh, I selected them. Oh no, Ember Twin, there it is. All the way over here. So we will engage autopilot and fly over. Yeah, no playthrough is exactly the same, never gets old. Good. I think that's really like a great kind of game design as well, to make something where no two playthroughs will ever be the same. Does, again, kind of create that rewatchability for it, so even though you may not play it again, you can still get the magic from seeing how someone else plays it. Firing the retro rockets which Slade fixed. Oh, hello Winnie. Yes, I know you love me, and you want to be undershot the target. How do you undershoot the target? Terrible. Oh, you're going to crash me into Ash Twin. This autopilot is just as good as the autopilot in Elite Dangerous. Oh, hello. Oh, no. It's fine. Ignore that. It's alright. Nothing happened. You know what? Let's just park here. Here's fine. Here's good enough. Hatch. So let's just repair stuff while I'm gonna blame the cat for that. I was distracted when I was meant to be slowing down and getting ready to go into landing mode. But we have found another kind of compass type deal. This is us. Oh, it's showing where all the planets are in real time. There's Timber Hearth. Giant's Deep is... Oh, hello. What are you? You're either the Quantum Moon or something else. There's Giant's Deep. Brittle Hollow. Dark Bramble. I'm guessing that might be the Quantum Moon thingy, or something else, or the secret 6th location that we've seen writings about but don't quite know what it is. Oh, I'm really sorry for the pronunciation of these names as well. So, Melore. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon! This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? It is. I mean, you'd have to imagine having someone like constantly post at an outpost is that you just have to keep staring at that moon. Don't blink. You have to keep staring. It'll be like that SCP Foundation creature, or like what they called from Doctor Who, which I don't really watch. Weeping Angels. That's them. Weeping Angels. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Burr, I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while constantly observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics. Burr, I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well. But hey. Ship clock updated. So I'm guessing this is what is tracking the moon, the quantum moon. If I look away, is it going to spin round to somewhere else? Oh, it's staying there for now. Okay, prove me wrong. Why don't you? Turn on my headlight so I can see where I'm going. Whoa! Hey, it's a little camp area. Not bad. Little camp area. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. Everything's property of Churt. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. There they have. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? Well, we just figured that out. It's the phantom/quantum moon. I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Halland, the new astronaut's translator tool, would be nice to have handy right now. Sorry, Churt, but I've got it, and I figured all this stuff out. Oh, a scroll thing. We need to get back to that wall. Where's the wall? There it is. So these, scroll. Move scroll. Up scroll. Insert scroll. I do like how these go in. Churt knows the values of his discoveries. Yes, he does. He all knows about, like, watermarking, stuff like that, and how to keep things his. Ain't no research being stole from Churt. Anona, the quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Mallory, Anona, Burr, I just discovered the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. Also possible there exists a sixth place in this star system which the phantom moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friends, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Wait, what? Does it mean 5 locations other than ours? I'm guessing. But yeah, so we do know about the 6th location because we managed to get to that observation on Brittle Hollow when it had been transported to the Whitehall Station location. Like how that sounded. That there is a special rule. The only time the quantum moon appears at the 6th location is if the shrine on the moon is on the North Pole, I believe is the rule. But we don't know how to get there yet, so we have to just try and remember that for when that happens. Right, so we have discovered a little bit more. What have we got over here? Ooh, I'm gonna fall off. Didn't want to do that. I was distracted by the distress beacon. Of the other escape pod. Because we found an escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Now we're gonna go up into this one, which looks a little bit battered. Recording. Anona, we need status reports for all the systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Hopefully. Russ, escape pods, passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. Nice. This is a relief, at least. You may have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe their escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. No, it didn't. because one crashed on Brittle Hollow, and we don't think the third one actually ever made it out of Dark Bramble's grasp. So, which is a shame. So we don't know what happened to them. Scanning external environment. Scanning complete. External temperature is a prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. I'm reading it the wrong way down. Yeah, so, Spectral 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Yes, it's pretty much the same as the other escape pod logs. It's the way it always says, like, vessel has been mortally injured to make it sound like it's a living thing, not just a ship, because the other way it'd be, like, critically damaged. But to say mortally injured gives me the feeling that it's alive. Ooh, don't fall too far. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. No, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Escape had doors. It basically launched out of. Oh, there's so much writing down here. So many things to learn. It's just going to be like, go this way. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this patch that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Moray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Right, okay. So if that is the way they went, what's this way? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while the rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. But rocks! Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Well, now I really want to go find it. There's a horror at the end of this passage? I mean, I don't do scary games. I hope it's nothing too scary. It's just... Ooh. That is... Oh my god, what is that? It is a giant... like, anglerfish skeleton? And there's something there. Above the light. There's also writing down there. I don't think I can read with this thing. That's annoying. Right, so I need to figure out a way to get to that. Okay, yeah, no, that was definitely a horror to behold. Imagine finding just a giant skeleton. Ugh. With teeth. I mean, they did warn me, and I didn't listen. Gotta be careful not to fall down. Ooh, bollocks! There has been a critical error on my part. I wasn't looking where I was landing, and now I'm stuck in sand, which is slowly rising. It's not great. Ooh, hello. The path to shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Ooh, hello. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, you must be cautious but swift. Go left at this sand pit to the cave with the rock formation in. and then go up. I'm good at following instructions. Jinx yourself. I did jinx myself really badly. I do that a lot. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Hello. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shot side. Okay. Ow, ow. You said there was a tunnel behind here. Oh, there is. There it is. Nice. A cactus. You're doing well. There is only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Where is it? Is it like down here? Where's it up there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's going on? Ah! So, I meant to do that. Absolutely fine. Whoop. 3 minutes of oxygen. I hope there's some trees in here. Do those count as trees? Please say they count as trees. They count as trees. Oh, here's some more skeletons. So Nomai were here and died. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Idea. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe in as a species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I'm guessing. Okay, I understand this process is unsettling. The sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect the species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Ooh, some scientific, debate. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I am deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. Interesting. So what do we have here? Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, and Ice Shrine District. Ooh. Can I have all these on at once? What do these do? See if I turn that one down. Why can't I see that anymore? I feel like these are lighting up things that I can't see anymore. Because they were probably down there. Uh-huh. Right, okay, I got you. Because the sand is rising pretty fast. So I'm probably gonna have time to learn everything here. And that's probably ghost matter. Yep, there it is. Nope, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, that hurt a lot. I didn't realize I couldn't get that close. So we're gonna have to jump our way up. Maybe. Ooh, nope. Ow. anything to learn here? Nope. Oh, right, so there's the ghost matter. So it's below. But technically you can jump onto that. There's lots of dead. So, is the ghost... Oh, the sand is really rising. I don't really have time to speculate on what's going on. I was going to say, is the ghost matter caused by the Nomai dying? Is that something that they, like, leave behind? Question mark? Oh, hello. Oh, I don't know where I've landed. Oh, no. Oh, God. Panicking slightly. Don't want to be buried in sand. Ow! Bumped my head. There we go. There we go. And then one more. No, bumped my head again. Relax. Just go. There we go. Thought I was going to find more in there. It's a bit disappointing. Let's try over here, maybe? Nope. Let's go this way. Got the, like... What's this? Gravity cannon. Oh yeah, I was there earlier. Where I died. This whole, like, Ash Twin, Ember Twin kind of mechanic, is causing me a bit more stress. Because, you know, not only do I have the time limit of the sun exploding, I also have the time limit of sand rising, which means that I can explore. Well, I've just been through and I didn't see any ghost matter. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Well, that was painful. That hurt. I don't think there was anything in there for me to see. Let's just keep going up. It'll be alright. He says, and he come to a dead end. Oh no. Way up here. Oh, there's the gravity cannon. And the sand. Not really a lot you can do once the sand gets to a certain point, is there? Again, only 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Was there... Because there was that campsite nearby, wasn't there? Which had trees. It was near this area. Identify signal nearby. No, not take a snapshot. Put away. That's what I wanted to do. Signal so. Is there another signal? Or is it just this one? Oh, unidentified. I don't know what it is. Ooh, escape pod 1. Oh, there's another unknown signal. What? Escape pod 2. Oh, I've identified it. I see. Gotcha. Right. Let us put that away. Can I find those trees again? Because it was near here. Yes, it was. Right, so what we could do now is we can definitely kind of test the theory, because Ash Twin has almost lost all of its sand, and it's exposing all of these monuments on it. There's the sun, looking very angry and red. And so with my theory that once like Ash Twin has lost all of its sand and Ember Twin has it all, that's when the sun kind of explodes. That is my current working theory. When it gets up to a certain point. Because, you know, like hourglass, egg timer kind of thing. Just kind of makes sense in my brain. Ooh, that's not good. Using oxygen as fuel, would not recommend. There is another structure. It is. see the sun does sound like it's about to go. I don't want to use the jumping because it uses my oxygen. Oh yeah, this is the high energy station that we found earlier. Oh, there's a thingy here I didn't know about. Ah, need to find the projection stone for this. Whatever it may be. How are these not crashing into each other? As I could try to walk along that path. Where it's gone. This way? Yeah, this way. What does this lead to? Oh, is this going to be some of those ruins that has the teleporter signature on? Yep. Oh, I can't even. So this is a warp station. So I can teleport to here from somewhere. Good to know. Oh my god, the sun is so angry. So where's my ship? It's all the way over there. Ugh. Have you run out of sand yet? Yes, you have. But no longer depositing sand. Oh, okay, so maybe my theory is not quite correct as I thought it was. Because I thought once Ash Twin had run out of sand, that was it. Sun explodes. Oh, okay. He says, as the music to tell me that the sun's about to explode plays. At least we get a good view of the sun imploding and then going supernova. If we can follow it around. Here we go. Oh, we can't outrun the sun. There you go, the sound of it collapsing in on itself. We're super close, so we die quite quickly. Here it is. Hello! Pretty blue light. So yeah. And then we get a nice little replay of everything I observed before we died. My health was really low for a long time. I don't even know how you heal your health. How do you heal? And we're back. Right, so let's see. Yeah, no, it was not a pleasant loop for a hero at all. I spent most of this time bouncing off things and injured. And just wandering around not discovering things because everything was covered with sand. New ship log. We are building more of the web. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged, or mortally injured. One of 3 Nomad escape pods that crashed on the solar system. Anglerfish fossil. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scouts. The Sunless City. A Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in destruction of the solar system. There's more to explore here. So this little orange symbol here means that I have to find out more. Sun station. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. What else we got? The High Energy Lab. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed from the path from the Sunless City. So we need to get that first, and then anything else. Quantum Moon! The Nomai on Ember Twin observed a moon that would appear and when no one was watching. Yep. 6th location. Quantum Moon sometimes disappears, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Yeah, we've already learned about this stuff. We learned quite a lot. Yes, the Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. I don't know if I got everything then. Yeah, yep, no more green stuff. So yeah, so now we gotta go back to the Sunless City and try and find, or like get lower down quickly. Where are you? I'm guessing, is that the sun station there that we see like floating around the sun? Aha. I'm guessing that's what it must be. Ooh. Oh, you're retro-rocking and... oh, hello. Ow. Really? Thank you. I wanted to... mark location. We can find it. So it's cool, because of the like rotational axis of this... well, see, the sand hasn't even like started falling yet, so this is like prime time. Falling away, it's not good. That'll do. We're good. So it looks like because of the back and forth, I'm guessing that goes on with the Hourglass Twins. Why can I not find where it is I need to go? It's directly below me, and I have no idea how to get there already. Oh, hello. Ow. And this way. Ow. Oh, now the sand started falling. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, so I was going to say, with the back and forth of the sand going on and off Ember Twin, it looks like it's eroding it to its core, which is obviously isn't great. Is it this way? Is this where we're going? Oh. The breathable air this way. Oh. Right. Wait, so is this not the way I want to go? No, it's not. Oh, no. I thought this was the path. It's not. Futz! Be on your toes. The cat is missing. Oh my god! Suddenly, like, just get pulled off camera like a velociraptor taking someone out from the long grass. I don't know where she's gone, actually. She could be behind the curtains. But how are you doing, Futz? You good? I hope you are well. Whoa. Oh, this is where I was before, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, so I had to go. Yeah, the stream's going well. Doing a bit more of the Outer Wilds. I've died a couple times now, once because of the loop, and once because I was just careless and ran out of air. It was turning left at the pit, wasn't it? Yeah, left. Left at this pit. Through the little windy caves. To here, up through here. Whoop. Up through here. Yep. Up here. Then through here. A little further left to go. I need to reach south sides. Can't remember where exactly. Oh yeah, it's up here. Oh, oh no, cacti! No! Patch suit quickly. Spiky bastards. Here we are. Sunless City. Hopefully I have enough time to find the entrance to the high energy lab. Which I'm guessing whoop, is down. Which one was it? Brian. Energy lab, that's the one I want. Ooh, I fell off. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that must be the way there, because that's where the thing's coming from. Oh, and it's already filling up. High energy lab. But the sand is filling incredibly fast. No time to waste. Which way? Which way? Which way? Please. Wait, nope, not that way. That way. This way. Ow. Bollocks. Oop, this way. I don't like this. This is really tense. I feel like Indiana Jones trying to escape from the closing door with the boulder. Oh, up here? No, I can't fit through there. I've been led astray. No. Not how it was meant to go. This way? But it still leads to under there. This way. No. Other way. Please say there's another way. This way. Through here. Oh my god. Ah. First try. Skill. And panic. Is that actual... It was tense. Oops. Now I've only got 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I wanted to see if this was... Oh, I've just taken a picture of myself. Well done. I want to bounce it up there because that's ghost matter. How do I actually get up there? Through here? I swear I stopped reading for a few seconds. I'm sorry. I did not mean to make it that intense. Ah, there we go. There is a way up there. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Nice. We are in. I think. Ooh, what are these? Remove warp core. I can remove these? What is this, like a puzzle or something? What's this do? This, I feel like Jack Skellington. Like an observational thing. Okie dokie. Why? Can you explain what we are observing? Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Remy and I are devising an experiment to test to see if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Interesting. Drop scroll. Pick up scroll. Insert scroll. Those scrolls do remind me a little bit of the like elemental stones from Fifth Element. Just so you know, that's what I'm thinking. An update: our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Remy Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Yay, science! So they were able to confirm that they are able to receive things before things have left. Ooh, another scroll. Read this one first. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it will actually is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas Pi. Remy, I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. So I'm guessing this is like what they were talking about, like the sun station stuff, to like get the energy they need in order to do it. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. But if we use the warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Hang on, I've got out of sorts here. Poke Root and I can begin work on this immediately with the Black Hole Forge. Okay, so we need to get to the Black Hole Forge. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the Sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant Steep Tower, for instance, would resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after the Geyser Mountain. Oh, okay. Right. So these are these then. So we have these two towers for each of the hourglasses. So I'm guessing that's what they look like from the top. So Cyclone for Giant Steep. No idea about that one. That must be Timberhearth because it looks like the geysers. Obviously, Hourglass Twins because it's 2. So that means either Dark Bramble, which could be this one because it's spiky, and maybe Brittle Hollow because of the... I believe that's kind of similar to like how the crust looks when it fragments, maybe? And this is the door that was broken, I'm guessing. Yes, it was. Okie dokie. So where are these towers and how do I use them? That's my first question. Because I want to be able to teleport from... Oh, hello. Is this where I can do like the experiments? Can I do them here? Ooh, that's cool. So it does physically come out before it goes in. That is well neat. So what happens if I... Is there not a core in there at all? Or is there one? It doesn't seem there's one. So what if I do 2 white holes then? What happens there? Does that do anything? Nope. But you give me so many options to do others. Yeah, no, the fact that it comes out before it actually goes in, that's neat. I like that. Can I, another black hole? Nope. I can only do it with what I've done before. Fair enough. So yeah. So now I have to try and think, what does them being able to do that achieve if they're able to appear somewhere before they've even entered? What does that do? Oh, so I'm guessing, so is it the Ash Twin? Oh, because we're on Ember Twin, so maybe the towers are on Ash Twin, I'm guessing. That's what we need to do next, is actually find our ship, go to Ash Twin to find those towers. That way we'll be able to teleport to wherever we want to go. The Sunless City. Why am I floating? Very low gravity on this planet. Where is my ship? Ship. Scouts there. Ship is on the other side of the blood goddamn planet. Right. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. So we will definitely need to come back to the Sunless City because I've only been to 2 of the locations. Although I didn't really get anything from the Eye Shrine Sanctuary bit, so I need to redo that. But let's take a quick trip to Ash Twin. See if we can find any of these towers that are mentioned. As if we can actually blast off properly. Ash Twin. There you are. Need to find... Right, so there's one of the columns. Which I'm going to try and land on now. That's the wrong planet. I want to land on this one. Why are you messing me around like this? I don't want to. onto it, that's why. That's what I want to do. Oh, no. Like a glove, it's fine. It's no problem at all. We're going to feather it in, and we're going to land safely. Skill. That's what that was. Pure skill. Right. So we are on one of the columns. How do I get down? I was pretty sure I saw it like a lip. Here we go. Does this lead me inside? It would if the door wasn't broken. Hello. There's something there. Okay, right, let's just land here, it's fine. A fuel level critical. I didn't refuel when I was in the ship. Ah, no. That was a mistake. But hey. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Adea progressing with the Sun Station plans? So we're going ahead with it. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Either way, it's gonna be a bang. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious, Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Adea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. Oh, because he's a gas. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station construction. But here we are. She's not happy about it at all. Hypothesis: the time spent away from the station would be beneficial for you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. So, this goddamn cacti. Hoping that there is a way for me to deal with them in some way. I feel like I need to be able to get past them. Right. I can't get back up to the ship now, can I? Can I get back up to this? Yes, I can. Oh, no, I can get back up to the ship. Excellent. Nor me. Absolutely fine. Let's refuel. Canisters. There we go. Oh, that's how you heal. Medkit in there. Let us head to the other... Uh-oh. No! I'm being gravitationally pulled towards Ember Twin. This isn't ideal. That's being pulled up with the sand. Ow. Oh my god. Are these Nomai? Like spacesuits? Wow. That's cool. Something new. Look at their helmets and stuff. That's really awesome. Oh, it looks like he had some writing on it, maybe. This is a case of if I look up while looking at Giant Sleep, I would teleport, maybe? There. Whoop, nope, no stairway up. It's just a lip. So I believe that was the theory that if you... hey, Stair, how you doing? Thank you for following. I really appreciate it. And thank you for popping in to see the stream. I hope you are well. Hopefully, I'm about to test a theory about how to teleport between planets using the towers on Ash Twin. That sun is very big. Because on the Whitehall station, all you had to do was stand on the warp thingy, and look up at the planet when it's like aligned, and you just whoop, you go there. Where is Giant's Deep? Here, oh, it's there. Are we coming up on it, or have we passed it? Because there's Dark Bramble. There's Giant's Deep, so here we go. We're about to test the theory. Just looking up at it, make me go shwoomp. It does! I'm now on Giant's Deep at their teleport pad. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Phlox. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Cool. We've not been here before. This is our first time on Giant's Deep. All exciting. Return warp status charged. Step onto the warp receiver platform. Activate return warp. Oh, cool. Oh, so we can actually. There's so much gravity on this planet, I can't actually get back. So, do I just have to step on it? I do. That is cool. Happy about that. Let's try. Get back to the other ones. So this is got to be. Can't remember. I think I said that was Dark Bramble. Oh no, that's the sound of the sun exploding. It's time to reset the loop. So this is the Ash Twin, no, Ember Twin teleporter. This is the Timber Hearth teleporter, because it looks like the thingamabobs, and then that means this is the Brittle Hollow teleporter. I believe I would pop money on it. Then back again to the Giant's Deep one. And it goes across the equator of the planet. We're going to watch the sun implode on itself. And then... Kaboom! Nice. So again, we've learned more stuff. We now know that they went ahead to build the sun station to do this 22-minute black hole thing. I'm going to quickly start a timer on my phone. It says if you can open up the goddamn clock. So I've just set a timer on my phone, and we're going to see how long it takes for the next word when the music plays. Because I'm wondering if it's going to be about 22 minutes, because that's how long they wanted the interval to be. Because that would be cool if that is the case. Linking things up together. Let us update the ship log, see what we've got going on. Things are linking together, so we've still got the sun station to look at. View room at entry. the Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. It's true. Several large Nomai towers form the ring around the Ash Twin's equator. There's more to explore here. There definitely is. Ash Twin project. So the central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. So I'm guessing that might be inside that area. The High Energy Lab. Oh god, there's a lot to read here. So the Nomai successfully reduced a temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Wrong one. The Nomai discovered that they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was a proposed location for the project. Oh, so it might be that the warp technology is inside the shell. Possibly. Designed for each of the towers on the Ash Twin's equator, each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the Sun was not actually a planet. Haha! Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allow the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and or other locations crucial for the Ash Twin project. Nice. Right, so let's go back to the Sunless City again, because we still have more to explore there. We will clock in. It's already marked as a location. Perfect. So let's fly away. Let's fly away. So let us get back to the Sunless City. Check out the other locations that I have gone to there, which I believe were the... can't remember off the top of my head now. Just in the High Energy Lab one. Ooh, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Never mind, it's fine. It's all good. I was holding the descend button, not the ascend button, so I accidentally crashed. There we go. It's all good. All good. No problems here. Just kind of smashed my face into the planet. But it's fine. We're a hardy species. We're fine. We can survive almost anything. So sand has started to fall. Ooh, turn on my flashlights. Let us go this way, I believe. Around here. Speed run. Tell you what, getting to the High Energy Lab on this planet was easier for me than trying to get to the Southern Observatory on bloody Brittle Hollow. That took me so many attempts. I just kept missing and dying and falling into the black hole in the middle. And then to get to the High Energy Lab on this planet, I just had to outrun the sand rising, and though it did get very close, we managed it on our first try. Oh yeah, across from here. I'm doing this all off memory now. I'm not even reading the instructions. Because I'm such a gamer god. Where do I go again? Is it this way? There we go, that's where I'm going. Whoop. There we go, come on, let me in. Want to go here. Light up the areas we want to go. Whoa. Oh, hello. So this is the Anglerfish Overlooked District. What does that do? So I'm guessing it's that building there. Oh. Right, so I don't need to go that way. We've got this room. Oh, hang on, because it was time. I want to pause because we got time, and I just saw you posted something. Yeah, I felt so many times on the way to the Southern Authority, stings a bit every time I see someone else just walks in, even without noticing it, it'd be difficult. So because I had Johnny Titan, who's a big Outer Wilds nerd, watch me as I was doing that. I've just realised I've paused the game and not paused the stopwatch, so the time will be out. And after a few times, because like I'd either overshoot or undershoot, or I'd slip off and fall down, I was like, Johnny, is it actually difficult to get to this, or am I just being like a real like pleb? And he said, no, it is hard. Like if you're just off by a little bit, you just screw up the whole thing, and it's fine. So it made me feel better. So don't worry, Witching Willow. I fully appreciate how difficult it is to get to that bloody Southern Observatory. So you're not alone. I failed. If you ever feel like watching my VODs to see how I got to this point, you'll see how many times I failed. So this is the way I came from the. So I'm guessing the Anglerfish Observatory is just that little hole thing. Is this the other one? Stepping Stone District. What is this? Where are you? What do you lead to? Made it. I think, if anything, the trip to the Southern Observatory has made me a more hardy, like, twitch touch to kind of get to where I need to go. Because I don't think I've actually failed badly anymore. Oh no! This is a child's handwriting for the translator. Oh, hello. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the Fossil Fish Cave. Oh, okay. I tried to get the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Target can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. What? Target. So, is this? I tried to get to the fossil fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't fit the entrance. Couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? And they didn't even answer. Oh wait. Sorry, I read it now. So I got to go to the Overlook District first, fire a scout into the mouth. Is this a broken doorway? It is a broken doorway. God damn it. Oh. There we go. There's more writing. So go to it first, throw a scout in it, and then when I go back through the Stepping Stone Cave, it will light up and show me where I need to go. Are we playing the Fossil Fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil cave, you'll see now. Gratitude, Solneum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mum and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Poor kid. He's like, I don't want to be tall. I want to be able to fit through the cave. And it's basically saying like, hey, no, genetics means that you're screwed, kid. You got no luck. Where's all this cracked pottery stuff here? Right, so where's the... Oh, I need to go up, that's why. So does this lead to the Stepping Stone Caves? It does. So let's open this anyway. Let us go back up. Can. Do you lead me up to where it is I need to go? Right, so that's just where I've read all that. Oops. Oh, no, I bounced my head. Oh, no, this is bad. Gone wrong. Oh, no, I'm going to die. It's fine. I'm fine. Why do you always make things so difficult? Here we go. Ah, good, good. Now we can get my oxygen back as well. So we've got the oxygen. A bit low on fuel, which is a bit of a problem. So where is the anglerfish door? That's that door. That door there. So if I go up this way, is this a quick way to the anglerfish cave? Oh, hello. This maze, look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? I haven't even encountered the others in the cave. I think this is a rare find. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Marley, because when I return here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing inside on the specimen. Oh no! From what we can see, I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is our place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly the hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Oh, that was a bad shot. Aha, right, so I've now fed it. I have fed it a light. We can now go and to the other cave, which is down here. Feather it, feather it. Ooh, hello. There's my scout. So a stepping stone cave, I'm guessing I have to like jump across these rocks and such. Aha! Clever kids. And here's the corpses of the kids. Oh my god. And they left their toys. Oh. It's so dark. Whoever was it when we ended the last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so we have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update, it's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they are it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes a little fish. Okay. Cool little game. Nice little new game. Don't know what, like, that kind of gives me to do in here. But, you know, we've done it. We found the cave. Ow! My legs. They are broken. This is the way I came? Or the way I'm going? Oh no, this place is filling with sand. This isn't good. And my fuel level's dropping. That's not good either. Ow. So I'm guessing that's done. Is there any more really to discover in here? Because we haven't quite still done, this wasn't here before. Was it? I don't remember it being here. Was it just a way for me to get back up to here so I can get down there more easily? So yeah, so we still haven't really... On the Ice Shrine District, we still haven't really discovered what was going on. Ah, right, okay. I see now there is a... I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not, it's fine. But I have run out of fuel. That is a big problem. because I need fuel to get across to the I district, which is up there. Yeah, and I can't actually like jetpack up anywhere anymore. Is there a problem? It's very much a problem. Only someone had left a fuel tank around here for me to use. That would have been really nice of them to do that. Nope. But nope. Oh, no fuel tanks. Oh, nice little seating area. Oh, hello. Oh, mister. There's more bodies than that. I didn't notice last time. Like, if I can just not go. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Yeah, so this character, Solneum, like on the other things I've seen written about it, like he's questioning the eye a lot. Which is, I find, kind of like the Nomai turned this eye into like more of like a religious than a scientific kind of thing. Oh, these are just actual like spacesuits, not like bodies. So yeah, and like he was kind of like shunned a little bit for thinking that it wasn't something good, because everyone is like, well, why it brought us here because it's going to give us some great knowledge or something, and he's like, well, we can't prove that. There's nothing that actually suggests that. Right, there's no ghost matter at the door. But there is inside. Right, there's me. Right, so we can't go in there. Is there another way up? There's still a locked door that I haven't got to, which I can't really get to. No. I can't go down any further. I mean, I could try and wait for the sand, I suppose, but that's just going to be boring. I mean, what I should really do is just kill myself and end the, what's up this way? Or is this the room I just literally... It is. I could try and kill myself on some ghost matter and then just reset the loop early, but if my timing is right, there's only a couple minutes till the world resets anyway, because we're at like, because I said, oh, maybe the 22-minute interval that they're aiming for is how long the loop is. Well, and even though I know we paused while I read your comments and stuff, we're still around there. We're about hit 19 minutes. That means we're only like 3 minutes off. I don't think I can get out of here again anyway. That takes us to the Angler cave room, which I don't think there's anything else in. That's almost filled with sand. So definitely can't go back and play Anglerfish now. But it's fun that they've included like the kids games rules in there as well, as like something to find to increase your knowledge. It's almost a little bit like, so there's a game that a museum curator found in the cuneiform of ancient Sumerian text, and I believe it's called the Royal Game of Ur, and I really want to get and play that game because it looks very fun, and it was like something that overtook like backgammon, or I think maybe backgammon overtook it, I can't quite remember. But it was like the biggest game until when another game came across. Low on oxygen. I don't really want to die. think I'm gonna actually suffocate before we get to find out if the timer's right, which is a bit annoying. That's right one. Oh, this is the gravity cannon, so it's not even the right door, maybe? That might be the right door. I'm dead anyway. I suffocated. To reset my little clock that I've got. Yeah, so this rural game of Ur is spelled just U and R, Uncle Romeo. And I'd actually recommend watching a video. There's a video describing it done by Tom Scott. It's very fun. So Tom Scott and the curator Irving Finkel, I think his name is. I mean, which is a brilliant name for like a crazy London museum curator. He looks mad, like he's got big bushy beard and scruffy hair. They both actually play the game, and it looks quite fun. I'd like to play it. Right, let's see what's updated in our log. Start the timer, see if we survive up until another loop, and if we can confirm it if it is 22 minutes or not. Let's through the ship's log. Is that all I unlocked? Oh, I thought I unlocked a little bit more than that. View and tree. No, my children used to play a game where one player was an anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children were little fish lined up against the wall, and when the anglerfish said go, little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. But I really did not learn anything else. I'm quite annoyed about that. I thought we learned other things. No, I don't think we did actually. Nope. It's just that. Oh well, we got to go back anyway because we still haven't explored anything. I believe I still haven't actually gone through the Eye Shrine door. So we'll do that first. What time is it as well? 10 past 8. I'm trying to think what time I'm going to stream till. If I were to do, like, say, my normal stream time of about 3 hours, I'd be finishing at 9. But depending on, like, how much information we discover and, like, how I'm feeling, I might go on till 10 and do 4 hours. I feel like around about between 3 to 4 hours is you know, reasonable for a stream. Wouldn't want to really do more than that, I think, because then you start getting into like overdoing it territory if you're going to be doing it multiple times a week. Because as I plan to hopefully eventually get up to streaming about maybe 3 days a week. Like my proposed days are a Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. But for now, I think I'll just stick with the Thursday and Sundays, and then the Monday, because obviously doing a Sunday then a Monday is 2 days after on the trot. But doing it by weekly, 3 days a week, 3 hours a stream, 3 to 4 hours a stream, it kind of gets me up to that kind of average that they're looking for from like the partner program, which I'm nowhere near doing. But if I feel like I do want to get to that, I should get myself into the mindset, that's the wrong way, Fletch. I want to go this way. But I will need other suggestions for different games to stream. Preferably something similar to this, you know, like nothing too... I'm not a big fan of shooters, to be fair. Like I'll play the odd one with, like I do with like FUTs and other... Play like a bit of Overwatch and everything, although we haven't played for a while actually. Which has been a bit of a shame. Time schedules just don't seem to line up. But I do like puzzle games, I like investigative games. Me and a friend Artie, we are looking to do like a puzzle solving, like escape room kind of couple of games. soon. Just need to kind of work out our schedules on that and see if I can get my audio correct to make sure that we capture her on Discord as well as myself. Yeah. You guys ever kind of think of like, oh, you know, if you like this, then you might like that, and I'll go, hell yeah, let's try it. Whoa. Becoming a pro at navigating this now. Whoa. Nice. This one. Whoa. So that's the door there. I don't think we've gone through that door. Or maybe we have, and I'm a bit thick. There is the gravity cannon door. So what am I missing? Because this is definitely the Eye Shrine building, which I can't seem to find. Oh, hello, there was a hole up there. Can't seem to find my way into because of fucking prickle bushes. Depleting my oxygen. Bastard. That just leads me out to where I was. The door. There's nothing here. What am I missing? Oh my god, it's right there. Oh, wait. Okay, is there something on that table that we need to see? Oh, that's a hole. There's a hole in the ceiling. Maybe there might be a way in through the top. That building there, maybe. No. What about in here? Anything in here? What do you lead to? Oh, you led to that other room with Sonneum talking about the, well, I ended up playing Outer Worlds because I heard and recommended so many people, times people like Subnautica. Have you played I have played Subnautica. Not streamed it, but I have played both Subnautica and Below Zero, and they were fantastic games. I love them. In fact, the person that got me onto Outer Wilds, Eugene Goat, who's worth following as well. I need to work out how to do a shout-out thing to recommend him. He's doing Subnautica now, actually. And he's jumpier than I. He doesn't like horror games and stuff, and he has a heartbeat monster and stuff like that. So when he comes across a big fish, message. Ace Magic 326. Hello, Ace Magic. Welcome to the channel. Fletch, I'm a big fan of puzzle games. Nothing quite compares to this one exactly, but some other good recommendations are The Witness, the Talos Principle, Antechamber, anything in the Myst series, although they're a bit dated, and Abduction. I think I've heard of pretty much all of those, apart from Abduction. I haven't heard of Abduction. I've seen the Talos Principle. The Talos Principle, that's the like box art of the like robot stroking the cat, isn't it? I believe. And The Witness, I haven't seen. I think I'm familiar with it. Yeah, it is. I've heard the Return of the Obra Dinn is also very good, although I haven't played it. So I have played the Return of Obra Dinn. That is very good. I did try actually streaming that when I tried streaming months ago. But I found it very difficult. Again, that was another game that Eugene Goat played on stream, and he actually completed, unlike what I did. It almost seems like I'm copying him, or he's copying me because I played first. I don't know. We're very much alike in our game kind of choices. But I struggled with the Obra Dinn because there's some knowledge you need to know about the Navy in order to recomplete that game. Like you need to understand like what people's clothing means, their rank and things like that. And I really failed on that because I live in the middle of an island kind of country, whereas other friends that I've played it, they live more in like coastal towns. And we're like, oh yeah, no, we know this kind of sort of stuff. But he played, Eugene Goat played it, and it's very good. I'd recommend watching his playthrough of it. But yeah, no, definitely. I think I would look at the Talos Principle and the Witness and Antechamber, and I'll research into Abduction and see what that's about. So yeah, no, those are I appreciate those recommendations, Ace Magic. I will definitely look into those. Trying to think of other things. I've also tried the Turing Test. I played that. That was an alright game. It was very linear, I thought, and it was a bit anticlimactic as well, I think. But I did enjoy some of the puzzles in that. They were quite challenging. High Energy Lab Trailhead. So we did that. We did the Stepping Stone District. We've done the over. I don't see what else there is to kind of like see here. What's this area though? The Stepping Stone Cave, yeah. Oh no. Falling down. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, there's a big stairway. Is there anything else down here that I may be missing? Like maybe some writing somewhere? So what I'm really looking for is just kind of knowledge. Things to read. Things that kind of go, oh, ship log updated, and then I know that I've kind of completed everything to do here. Ooh, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Just bouncing off everything. I think really, unless I can figure out exactly what might be missing from this area. I've only got 6. How have I only got so little of oxygen left? That's not good. Good thing we've got these trees. Read this. This is them talking about the sun station. I think I've done pretty much everything I can do here. Which is going to be annoying because it's still... Oh, I've knocked over... Sorry. Hey, that's right, you fixed stuff up. The Sunless City! Welcome, Johnny Titan. Yes, the Sunless City. I'm trying to find, because on my ship log, it still said that I had stuff to learn here, but I can't seem to locate, like, the missing information that I'm missing. Although this all seems a bit new, saying that. But how are you doing, Johnny? You alright? Everybody, Johnny Titan is someone who loves Outer Wilds and is one of the people that got me into streaming it. So he can also see my reaction and how I do things. There's a scroll! How do I get to scroll? There's spiky things. Scroll! So similar to you, Witching Willow, where you like to just kind of keep the magic of Outer Wilds alive by just watching people like me flounder and watching it. How do I get scroll? Can you grab scroll? Oh, there's even a wall to read. Ah, this is killing me. How do I get into you? Just... Nope, that didn't work. I feel like there should be a way for me to destroy the cacti, and I don't know how to do it. Or there's another room, way into that room, and I'm a bit stuck on how to find it. Ditto, I finished Outer Wilds a few weeks ago, and now I'm obsessed with watching streamers play it. Oh, cool, yeah. So I'm guessing that's probably the main thing, is who I'm going to attract into watching this, is me just floundering and panicking about how to do stuff. Oh, hello. There's a way up in here. Or is this a way that I could normally go? No, it's a way I could normally go. I haven't achieved anything. How does one get into there? Dead bodies. So this is probably, I bet that's like the last little bit of information I need as well. Imagine if you could spend a couple loops inventing how to attach arms to your scout to grab things. I know, right? Or at least like just knock them or something. Like signal scope. Oh, ooh, that's something I haven't done. I haven't found Esker. Although I don't know where they are actually on this planet. It's just that I happened to point in that direction and he happened to be there. Ryback's over there. There's an unknown signal near me. Not that far away. Those are drums. I completely forgot about... Oh, there's another Nomai, like, spacesuit kind of thing. Look how cool these are. I'm guessing they're the spacesuits of the Nomai. But they look cool, whatever they are. How are we doing on sand? Oh, it's quite high up. It's, there... 264. That way. Does that mean that they're under the sand or on the other side of the planet? Or we should grab Mao with us and then he can just say, yes! But I mean, you can't really... Don't really need an axe to do with cacti. Because they're quite soft. You just need like a machete more than anything else. Because you want the long blade. You don't want to like catch yourself in the handle with an axe. I think there's a fun video as well, because there's a specific type of cactus which generally looks like it tries to attack you when you hit it. And like there's a video of a woman hitting this cactus with like a baseball bat, and the bit that she hits just falls off, rolls down the hill, and then stabs her right in the leg. And you're like, ah, karma. That's karma right there. Need to find this signal, I think. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is where I almost died before, because I haven't checked to see if this was safe. Just floating on through. It's fine, it's all good. All good. It's the last time I almost died when going through that one. Also, Johnny, I believe that the ghost matter is just generated by Nomai dying. Oh yeah, this is right. Oh yeah. Plop. Cannon. Definitely the last plant you want to piss off. Yeah, no, exactly. You don't want to piss off a cactus. They're spiky. They usually have oh well, like there's been a few rooms where like there's a load of those ghost matter crystals, and there's just a load of Nomai bodies in there. So I don't know if like collective death. Oh, unless maybe it's the ghost matter that killed the Nomai. But it seems like to make more sense in my head that it's because the Nomai died there and it's like ghost matter is their ghosts? I don't know. So, yeah, no, cacti, don't want to mess with cacti because they're spiky. They generally have fluids in there which cause hallucinogenics, like you got like, what is it, peyote and stuff like that. Oh yeah, shit, forgot I've run out of fuel. Where's my ship? Ship is a long way away. So, this is gonna be fun. Not being able to actually jump anywhere because I've run out of fuel. And we're going to have to walk across the planet. Scout's now under sand because I can't see anything from it. Can I make this little gap jump along here? Do we think we can make it? I think we could probably make it. Oh my god, that was close. Jump like Mario. No, Luigi. Luigi was the better jumper. I think he could go like a couple pixels higher or something. Here's my ship. And I have to remember to actually have to physically refuel. I don't have to. I don't just automatically refuel by going like I thought I did. Bad. So, oh my god, Ash Twin Towers. There's one to learn here as well. So I still have stuff to learn in the Sunless City. I'm betting it's just that one room that I have to do in the Sunless City. Maybe if I talk to whoever's on this planet, maybe they know what's going on. Let's buckle up and see if we can find the signal. Wherever they are on this planet. Hello, is this them? This is them. Way up. Getting really good at these landings now when I concentrate. There we go. Nice. There we go. Unidentified signals nearby. You don't say. It's Chert! Chert, I have found so much of your property, you have no idea. The stars, they're all dying. There have been too many supernovae for it to be anything else. We're next, do you understand? Our sun, by Hearth's name, we're next. Oh my god, he's got so much to talk about. What do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out, so why did we have to be born at the end of the universe and our sun in it? And our sun, it. The star charts. Well, why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to, no, but oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have, and now our sun is about to, oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Oh no. Uh-oh. I found something. Well, isn't that great? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Cool. Maybe Wizard. Hello there. Maybe Wizard. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. We're playing Outer Wilds. I'm going to warn you now. Spoilers. If it's a game that you're interested in and you want to play, you might want to stop watching and play it yourself. But I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm good. Having a good Sunday. Oh, my cat has just come back. Come up here. If you want strokes, come up here. There we go. But yeah, I'm good. It's been a good Sunday. I survived April Fool's Day yesterday with very minimal prankage. I managed to do a couple pranks of my own. So it's all good in that regard. Can't complain. Can't complain. And I get to enjoy playing Outer Wilds for you guys as well. But I say, if it is a game that you're familiar with or you want to play in the future, I would recommend not watching, as much as it pains me to say and turn people away. But I think you find it's a great game that you should obviously try it yourself. Kitty. She is cute. Her name is Winnie. She is 5 years old and she is a rescue. And she does not understand the meaning of personal space. Hence why I put the cat tree here. because otherwise she would just be climbing on me. She still will climb on me. She'll make her way over in a second and try and wiggle her way in. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. The sun is about to go supernova. Here we go. And me and all my research and life's work wasted. It's not wasted, Chert. I mean, those feelings that you had when you discovered things, they were real. They're not wasted. Wasted, you understand? Oh, okay, fair enough. They're wasted, if you really want to say so. Why are the stars dying? I don't know. They're old, far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't matter. Nothing at all matters. Okay, no. Going through. Chert is not receptive to any kind of consoling. Just saying hi. Doesn't want to believe it. Right. Well, there's his ship. Well, there's his like all his research and stuff. I'm gonna have a marshmallow, Chert, if that's okay. I know most things are your property, but I'm gonna have a nice oh. Let's not have that one. Let's try again. Let's see. Winnie's now brushing into my hand. And just got her, just the top of her bum, caught on my chin. Go on, let's get a nice kind of golden brown, shall we? You're getting there. There we go. That's a premium marshmallow right there. Look at that. Look at that golden colour. I almost burnt it a bit more then. Who else can we find from here as well? So we got right back. Shirt there. Where's the other signal for Ooh, someone's flute. I think if I remember right, there is an achievement to get like all of the like instruments lined up with the signal scope. I'm not quite sure where you do that, but I'm guessing like one of these planets would be pretty good for it. Hello. No, thank you. Yes, that's my headset. You okay? You look tired. You look like you've just woken up from a nap. Yeah. Excellent mallowing. Thank you very much. It's taken many attempts to get the mallows to that nice kind of like crunchy on, well, crispy on the outside, gooey on the inside. Just like armadillos. Those are favourite treats of some people. Whoa. Ow! Didn't want to hit my face that hard into that. Oh, it's sun exploding time. Winnie goes where Winnie wants. Yep. Oh, now she's trying to like snuggle into me. Gonna chase the sun. Want to see it explode. I can feel her purring and vibrating against my man boob. And she's like, why aren't you cuddling me? Why aren't you holding me in place so I can sleep? It's because I'm streaming for the people, Winnie. Playing a game, streaming for the lovely people. Ah, that's the headset. Boom. Hmm. Let's try and think what we've learned from that. So we know the sun's exploding, and that Chert knows about it, and that he's taking it very, very poorly. He's not happy about it at all. We've learnt about them trying to increase the time dilation anomaly by 22 minutes. We've learnt that there's a room that I can't currently get into because of cacti, which is annoying. Do I have anything? Do I have like a machete or something in here I can take to cut them down? No? That's a shame. Let's have a look at our log, see what we've updated. Anything else? Found Chert's camp. Good. All the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. The stars are simply dying from old age. Apparently they're much older than we'd realised. Where did we learn that? What did I say we learned? Oh, on the high energy lab in there, they talked about, because they were researching the anomaly. The bit about 22 minutes. Yeah. So in the high, got into the lab, managed to get into the lab first try by dodging through underneath the caverns with the sound rising. It got very tense. Witching Willow had to hold their breath for a moment. Did you do any tests? We did do tests. I put the black hole warp core and the white hole warp core in there, and it genuinely did spit out a. For a point, there were two scouts, because one popped out the white, and while the one was going in. So yes, we did do the experiments, and that's where we learnt about the towers on Ash Twin, and that how they look like their representative planets. So it's basically they invented a fast travel system where they were building this seal chamber on Ash Twin by using materials from all the other planets. So they built a fast travel system so they could go back and forth to get those materials and things, I'm guessing. So yes, again, a good day of learning stuff in Outer Wilds. Been doing quite well. So we're gonna go to. I think we should at least try one more time in the Sunless City, or at least maybe fly around Embertwin and see if there's any other locations that I haven't quite been to yet, because we found Chert's base area, found the escape pod, we found the high energy lab entrance from inside. It's got its own gravity cannon. I really don't think there's actually much else on the surface to really find, because there's the teleport station back from the tower. But we haven't been on this bit in the middle, right here, I don't think. No, we have not. Wait, isn't that just where Chert's camp is? I believe it is. Yes, it is. But he's got other things around it now because of where the sand is in there. Let's have a quick look. Have a look and see what these mean. These lead to. Because there seems to be a way all the way down. Like stairs and things. Ooh, nope. Good old panic thrusters. Let's actually go down the staircase that was just here. Because why would there be a staircase if it didn't lead to somewhere? Cave, perhaps? Something else. Spooky. It's probably going to lead to nothing. Probably what's going to happen here. We're here before the sand is, so we need to kind of just double check. Make sure that we're... Ah, more stairs. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. We can go deeper. Ooh, bounced. Like the start of where we're at the very bottom. We've managed to get to where the sand like begins filling in. Totally worth doing. We can now say we've like stood on like the core of the planet. Good thing we Hearthians are a hardy species, otherwise this would hurt a lot more. Right, let's go through here. What we can find. Don't want to go down there because it's full of cacti. What is this? It's a little bridge. Oh, phew. Where does the bridge lead? That leads to the gravity cannon, which is down towards the Sunless City. There's a hole nearby, which I can't find. Ah, there it is. Ow. Leads to about here. Oh no, no, there's a problem. That's a problem. I'm gonna go over here first. And over here. Trees. This is where... Wait, it's not around here though, is it? It's somewhere else? Up here? Where did I find that room where I can get into? Oh, here. This over somewhere else. Turn all these on. Over here, wasn't it? Didn't help. Oh, hello. There is a thing that leads down. Above. So I need to go up. Ow! Oh no. So I need to go higher up. There's a way to get higher up. Just make sure there's no other text or anything written around here. Oh, we're good, we're good. So we go up here. And that means that there must be way down. Wait a minute. Further back here, maybe? There's a body. We've done it! We're in! Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the Sun Station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel. They're from Ash Twin. That would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be travelling there by shuttle and that the Sun Station doesn't even have a landing pad. But she said she knew. It's purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yaru. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. So where does this lead? Is it just another way for me to, like, get out? It is. It is, it is. Right, so if that was that hole, what about this hole? Ow. Not helpful. Doesn't matter where I go. There wasn't anything else I needed. There was there. Just realised I just kind of exited out and I didn't actually double check. No, we're good. We're good. So... Thought. First thought is I'm going to resupply my oxygen. And then realise that I've just run out of fuel. Which isn't good. Because I wanted to go back to the ship to update, see if that's updated the log enough to say, you've found everything! I've knocked over the stones. Sorry. Oops. Oh, I've made it even worse. That's the Overlook fossil area. Oh, I've just knocked over the things again. I think this is just where I've come from. Yeah, I need to get back to the ship. Whoop. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna just go into the ghost matter, just kill myself. Just save time. It's gonna hurt. Dead. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. I needed to end it so I could get back and check the log. Because I wasn't going to make it there normally. And probably what I will do as well is I may call it there at 9 o'clock, which is in a few minutes. And then that will be like my 3 hours of streaming kind of done. And it means that I can spend that time cuddling with Winnie and making myself some dinner and get myself ready for work tomorrow. get to do new things at work today. It's a new job. It's the end of my first month there, and they're starting me on some new stuff. So it'll be interesting. I want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for it. Nothing updated. So I've still got something. What have I got to find in there? Missing something. There's more to explore here. I know there's more to explore here. I don't know what it is. It's kind of disappointing. Yes, a little more to explore. Curse you, Johnny Titan. Curse you. Oh, I know what I haven't explored. Oh, congrats on the new job. I'm starting my first full-time job ever in 2 weeks too. Nice! Congrats! Fingers crossed that it's a nice kind of like a nice or kind of organic welcome. Like it's not too. Ooh, I bounced off that tree that fucking Mel wants to cut down. Because one thing I hate is like when you kind of join a new team or anything like this, it's all very kind of corporate in how they introduce you stuff. I'd much rather a more like organic process. But I'm sure you'll get on along swimmingly with everyone there. What, if you don't mind me asking, like what kind of field is it in? Like, is it like accounting? Is it like something to do with like IT? Or is it like a construction job? You know, could be anything. Oh, uh-oh. Ash Twin's in the way. What was I doing? I was going to try and go to the gravity cannon. Because there's definitely something I haven't done yet. I haven't recalled the shuttle and whatnot with the gravity cannon. So let's do that. Let us find a good place to land. Not in there because I'm going to be calling back the shuttle. Ow. No! Shut up, Johnny Titan. I did it. Programming. I'm starting as an intern, but it's a paid internship, so I count it as a real job. No, absolutely. If it's a paid internship, then absolutely. 1 and 2 complete. God damn it, Johnny Titan. If you don't know what happened just there, there's been many ways that I've been dying, and the one that I was proud of so far that I hadn't died was by leaving my ship without my suit on, which I just did. Accidentally. So, of course it is. It's inevitable. Yeah, I was doing so well, though. I'd managed to have gone at least up to now almost 9 hours of playtime without accidentally forgetting to put the suit on. I bet. Did you know as well, Johnny Titan? Like before he even left, he's like, he hasn't put his suit on yet. He's about to leave. He hasn't put his suit on yet. Is he gonna know? Yeah, I took it up on myself once. Once Johnny Titan said, "Oh, it's inevitable," it's like, nope, not me. I'm gonna be the one person that never dies to not going without his suit on. La 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 la. Well, as long as there's always going to be new and interesting ways for me to die, you know, bring it on. Can't believe I did that. It all happened so fast. But yeah, no, congrats on starting doing the programming, Witching Willow. It's programming. Like you're obviously far more intelligent than I am. when it comes to that kind of thing, because the idea of programming is lost on me completely. Like, I understand the concept, but actually, like, doing it, it just confuses me completely. Like doing, like, if true and if false, and find such and such, and no. No, it's, I admire people that can do it, because you do obviously have, like, a different kind of mindset to me, and it means that you're unique, as other people should be. Because it makes for a very varied, kind of like, human race, should we say. Different perspectives and things like that. Big fan. Also, you must have, like, the patience of a saint. Because, you know, there's obviously, for every kind of programming narrative I've heard, is that there's always the case of, like, you do a bit of code and something doesn't work, then you run it again, not changing anything, and suddenly it works, and you're like, okay, it's fine. So yeah. Where's the... there it is. Let's recall the shuttle, which is currently on resting at the comet. Which is the recall shuttle? No, that's the wrong button. Activate. And recall. Once I just pasted my code into Notepad and back, and it fixed it. See? Stuff like that. Ooh. Coming in nice where it's been from the interlude, bro. Ooh, look at this. Clary, I fear our situation may be dire. Oh no. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Interesting. Ship log updated. Oh, no, don't launch. Don't want to launch. Is there anything else here? Don't know what these are. These look strange. There's the warp core. No, my space shuttle. I used to study psychology, but the ambiguity and ever-changing nature of the field was unsatisfying to me, whereas the instant feedback from coding was addictive. I get that completely. It's similar to, like, the whole kind of like change of dynamic of where before this job I'm now doing, I was doing sales, and sales is not for me at all. Like, goodbye, Winnie. I'm good at building that relationship and rapport with the customer, like finding their needs and offering them a solution. But when they just straight up say, like, no, I'm not interested, I can't do the bit afterwards and say, like, oh, why? Like, keep asking questions to find out more, as it were. Like, if they've given me a valid reason why they don't want to buy something, in my brain it's like, okay, yeah, no, they give me reasons, fine. Whereas a salesperson has to kind of push more in order to kind of get that sale, and that's just not for me. And now in this job, it's just data entry and invoicing, which is a case of, so instead of me having to rely on someone else to say yes in order to hit my targets, it's now a case of someone going, here's a workload, bash through it, and I'm like, absolutely, put headphones in, just start copy pasting data entry, typing stuff through. I love it. Go through, so I can completely understand, like, the change of the kind of drastic changes needed. I don't know what this other bit does, because this one obviously launched me, and then this one like once you hit it, it just drops back in. So I don't know if that's like a break or thing. I don't know. Strange. And then obviously this one returns me back. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Is my ship still around? Yes, it's just up there. Very good. How do I get back up to my ship is the other question. Not this way, apparently. Need to like climb up on the inside, I guess. Like that, maybe. Nope. Oh no. It's gonna hurt. Any plans on when you'll stream next? Yep, so I've been thinking I will keep Outer Wilds to just a Sunday. Because I don't really want to kind of burn myself on it, out on it. Because on Thursday, again, I had like a load of information come through from when I was on Brit Hollow, and it almost fried my brain. So I'm thinking I'm just going to limit it to doing on Sundays. Again, similar time, so either starting at 6 or 7 and then doing 3 hours until 9 or 10. And then on Thursday, I'll be playing a different game, whether it be like a puzzle game like this, or just kind of a chill game like Hard Space Shipbreaker, where you just basically like disassemble ships for money. Kind of a bit more of a chill stream. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be going for as I kind of build up on like doing, as I say, eventually I would like to go to like doing like Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays for streaming. Oh, we've done a lot more. So it's subsurface. So this is all about the comet. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice and the Interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Frozen Nomai shuttle. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival. In the solar system, the shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming through. Clary, the Nomai who had stayed behind, lost contact with the others as they descended below the Interloper surface. There's more to find out here. Gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled the Nomai shuttle from the Interloper. I did. Just picked up Dredge to do as a possible chill game. Oh yeah, so Dredge. Until what we do is we'll save this because it's gone 9 o'clock. We'll come out into the intermission screen so I can chat to you guys. Reset loop, and yes, we will. We'll pause that and we'll put that down. Put that down there. Oh. And we'll change you back to Control 2. There we go. Is it the right one? Yeah, it is. Perfect. Back on the intermission screen. Witching Willow, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't know what's happened to my alerts, because I did have a follow alert that says kind of you to join us or something like it, like Bane's voice, and like a Simpsons thing, like they tap. I don't know what's happening. So I fiddled around with my interface on stream. I'm very new to this. I've only been doing it a month, if that. And I've obviously layered something wrong that's not working anymore. But thank you very much again for the follow. Dredge, I picked up. I didn't pick up Dredge. I played the demo, like chapter 1, a while back. I really enjoyed that. I liked the idea of like the little mini game for the fishing in that, and like the kind of idea of like the corruption and insanity, and that kind of speaks to me as well. So I think I might pick up Dredge at some point. I kind of just got to work on my finances. I can't, with a new job and all, I can't just go out and start buying all these games to play. So look for that. If you're into fishing games, I highly recommend Moonglow Bay. That's a very fun fishing game, and it made me cry because I'm a sensitive soul. Certain things, just get right through to the heartstrings. But it's a really fun fishing game with like mini games and like lore about fish. And it's kind of like a story of where like people, like the locals of the town have been making up all these kind of like fish tales about the fish, which make them all dangerous and stuff like that. It's driven people away from the town, and it's failing economically. So you come in and start fishing the fish, getting all their lore, and kind of like rebuilding the town back up. And there's some other like understory as well, which I won't spoil for you. But it really, I'd say, if it's on sale, pick it up. But I sunk a lot of time into that game. It's a really good one to look out for. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing Outer Wilds again on next Sunday. Thursday, said to be confirmed what I play. It might be a bit of like Power Wash Simulator, maybe some hard space shipbreaker, something along those lines. As always, the VODs from all my streams will be uploaded to YouTube as well. I need to put a link to my YouTube channel on this as well somewhere. And I'll make a Outer Wilds playlist, so if people want to catch up with what I've done and what I've discovered, they can look through from there. But yeah, so it's all, you know, I'd like to thank you for everyone who's tuned in, like especially Witching Willow and Ace Magic, and there was Wizard as well. Very much enjoyed your company and kind of chatting through, and obviously getting to show you my experiences with Outer Wilds, as I know you've played it before and you like to keep the magic alive. I hope I haven't disappointed, and that I've been entertaining on that front and kept that magic alive for you. But yeah, it's been good. What I'll do now is I will have a look if I haven't closed the webpage. No, I haven't. It's good. It's still there. Let's see if I can find someone for us to kind of raid into, because I always like to raid into a... can I link my YouTube? I can link my YouTube. Let's see, where is it? Where's my channel? Where am I? There I am. Oh, that's my name. It's The Real Fletch, my channel. So I'm gonna post this for you now, and I'm going to say I'm very sorry, but the main feature video that comes up is me when almost a decade or so ago, of me eating a scorpion with a friend. It's like one of those scorpions that you get in a vodka bottle, like it's a lab-grown scorpion that's put into a bottle of vodka, and they say like the vodka detoxifies the scorpion, and the toxin in the scorpion mellows the vodka, something like that. And so that will autoplay when you go on there. I'm really sorry about that. I may swap it out. It's actually it says on there 11 years ago. So that's something interesting. But that's my YouTube channel. I will link it. Put a link for it on my actual channel page as well, so you can get to it there. Consider you forewarned. You are forewarned. It's just kind of like I call myself the Awesome Fletch or something. Zy the Fletch doing something stupid, almost like it sounds a little bit like a Jackass channel thing. But yeah. So what we will do is we will find someone else to follow and spread the love, because I always like to raid someone after doing a stream. See if any of my friends are online. Ooh, got a little bit of a choice. We've got Jimmy, we've got Percules, we've got Dimebot. We're going to change pace. We're going to follow... Yeah, that's fine. Witching Willow, you don't have to stay for the raid. Gotta go sleep. Thanks for the stream, and good night. Thank you very much for coming. Witching Willow, thank you very much for the follow. And have a good sleep. And hope everything goes well with the job and everything. Which I think you said you were actually starting in 2 weeks, if I scroll back and see. Yeah, so you're starting in 2 weeks. So I'll see you before then anyway. So it's fine. So it's off. But yes, we'll see you definitely Sunday. If you pop along before on Thursday to catch whatever I'm playing, then you're obviously more than welcome, and it'd be great to see you. But definitely Outer Wilds on Sunday, and I'll see you then. But I think for the rest of us, if you're willing to stay and move on to another channel to spread some love, we're going to raid my friend Dimebot, who's currently playing some Forza 5. So a change of pace. But yeah, it'd be nice to kind of spread the love to him. And of course, you are my clowns. We're all clowns here in the circus. We are the Legion of Honk. So I think what we should say when we're going there is, actually, if you copy and paste this, we'll do send in the clowns. That's what you can copy and paste when we go over to him. So we will raid Dimebot. Pop his name in there. Paste. Dimebot. Start raid. So yep, let's go see him. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging around. I will see you guys on Thursday, definitely for another game. And love you all. Stay awesome, and let's go raid Dime. Mwah. Bye.